Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we're diving into what is easily the most important economic transformation in the history of Astar network. The transition from inflationary tokenomics to a scarcity driven fixed supply ecosystem known as tokenomics tree combined with Burndrop, the Astar lab, and full interoperability. If you're following Astar, Sony, Astar Sale, or the Japan Web3 ecosystem, this video is for you. Let's go. 1. Tokenomics 3. The end of inflation. Astar has officially confirmed the biggest monetary pivot since its launch, moving from dynamic inflation to fixed supply, zero inflation, predictable cap monetary policy. This matters because inflation has always been the invisible pressure pushing Astar downward. Removing it changes everything. Long-term selling pressure decreases dramatically. Astar becomes a scarcity-based asset similar to Bitcoin or post EIP 5059 Ethereum. Institutional players, Sony, SBI, banks, enterprises finally get a predictable asset they can model around. When a chain with real utility kills inflation, markets respond the same way they did with Solana, Avalanche, Optimum, Arbitrum. Scarcity plus rising utility, multi-year supply squeeze. Tokenomics 3 is the foundation of that squeeze. 2. Burndrop, the first real scarcity engine. Burndrop is not just another event, it's a permanent deflation machine. The flow is simple. 1. Deposit. 2. Lock, free, claim. 4. Receive speedy. It means soulbound token passport. 5. Burn. And the economic effect, what is that? Astar supply permanently reduces. Participants get SPT multipliers for the main Burndrop in 2026. Lower supply plus rising demand, structural price pressure upward. If even 35% of the total supply gets born, the market impact is massive. Combined with this with a fixed supply, what does it mean? You get the strongest economic flywheel Astar has ever had. This is the trigger point for a major revaluation. 3. Starter Lab. Demand engine for millions of users, bringing war on chain. The Starter Lab is the largest product rollout in the entire Japanese Web3 industry. This isn't a simple wallet, it's super app. It's a super app. Built-in AA wallets, fiat on-ramps, it means credit card, bank transfers, free swap. 4. Mini apps, it means DeFi, gaming, SocialFi. A universal points system for future airdrops. Think of it as the Telegram mini apps moment for Sony plus Astar, the Binance plus BNB flywheel but built in Japan. Startup enables Web2 users to enter Web3 with zero friction. Developers to build mini apps instantly. Daily demand for Astar in transactions. Real user acquisition driven by Sony and SBI Holdings. This is the demand side of the Astar economy, the opposite side of scarcity. And when demand grows while supply shrinks, economic pressure builds, slow at first, then suddenly. 4. Plaza interoperability, Astar everywhere. In 2025, Plaza creates a multi-chain future where Astar becomes usable across top L1s and L2s. Liquidity expands outside of just Astar. New markets open up. TVL increases globally. This will turn Astar into a cross-chain asset, not just an L1 token stuck in one ecosystem. It's similar to the liquidity expansion that helped Link, Dot, and Atom explode. 5. The macroeconomic view. Why Astar is in accumulation zone. Right now, Astar is at historical price lows. Selling pressure is minimal. Holders from older cycles are tired. Infrastructure is being built quietly. The biggest catalysts haven't activated yet. Economically, this is the classic accumulation phase, not the repricing phase. Intrinsic value is growing. Market price hasn't reacted yet. This divergence is exactly what precedes long-term revaluations. 6. The growth timeline 2025-2026. 2025 Burndrop POC first Plaza rollout, tokenomics free, details fully released. Startup mainstream launch. Market stability phase, early repositioning. Early 2026, tokenomics 3 activate on the mainnet, main Burndrop event, full interoperability, major startup super app plus mini app ecosystem. This is where real price discovery happens. If I mentioned that 3-5% supply burns and demand doubles or triples. 10 and 25x repricing is not unrealistic. This is basic supply and demand math. And then, final thoughts. Astar doesn't move like meme coins, it moves like a national infrastructure project backed by Sony, SBI Holding, Japan's Web3 strategy, Startle's enterprise network. Phase 2, it's structural economic engineering. And we are watching a shift from inflation, unpredictable monetary policy to fixed supply, real scarcity, enterprise level demand, multi-chain liquidity, mass adoption via startup. The storm hasn't started yet. This is the quiet build-up phase. If you're in this ecosystem, 2025-2026 will define everything. So, don't forget subscribe, like, and comment. Suggest your idea, comment that, and I respond that. So we are exciting to phase 2 Burndrop startup. Oh my god, everyone is perfect idea, perfect strategy in a startup and a star network. So we are waiting in phase 2 with a big strategy. So let's go and see you next video. Goodbye.